Good afternoon and welcome to Hump Day here at Cleveland Hopkins International. 3890 from Detroit. Delta. First day of the day that it hasn't rained all day. It has been cool and cloudy all afternoon. United Express 3459 inbound from Newark. Runway 6 left operation, so we went about 3 weeks without using 6 left. I came up here to get that American One World flight the other day that got delayed and pushed back, and ultimately we ended up having to leave. And so probably about 20 minutes after we left, they turned the field around and started using 6 left, and we've been on 6 left ever since. Which is definitely the preferred side for plane spotting up there. So definitely a cool, breezy day, about 50 degrees. A little bit of a breeze. Overcast skies, kind of a typical late October afternoon. Starting off the afternoon today with back-to-back RJs. 5648 inbound from Philadelphia. Hope you're all having a great work week so far. We got a Learjet. Not sure where he's heading. Bet he gets off the ground quickly though. Delta's 5239 inbound from LaGuardia, LGA. One of the 3 major airports in the New York City area. Too hard to see, unfortunately, with the cloud cover, but we just had a Air Force KC-10 flyover, according to Flight Radar 24. They do a lot of aerial refueling activities off the lakeshore up here in the northern side of Ohio. I know a few spotters have taken some still photography of some aerial refueling that's going on, which I'm really jealous of. Because not only do you have to have a huge lens, but you got to get lucky enough to have them in the right spot at the right time. Maybe someday we'll get one. Got a Challenger inbound.
Roger, wheels up at 20 work. November, golf, cross the lake 6 right. November 9 and 5 Bravo Zulu on Juliet 4 home toward the Juliet.
Okay, the baby CRJ, the Challenger. Air Canada 7724. It's our CRJ 200 in the new Air Canada livery. Heading back north to Toronto, just on the other side of the lake. Home of the very dysfunctional Toronto Maple Leafs. 7725. I apologize. 24 is the inbound flight.
Number 156 Taco Town, please lane ground, taxi to parking via Sierra, Lima, Juliet 3, Juliet Hotel, cross the lake express.
Got the raccoon mask on the front.
Climbing 6,000, pitch floor 1. Number 976, change over to advisory, frequencies approved, good. 18, runway 6, left, clear takeoff.
Delta 5018 heading to JFK, John F. Kennedy International in New York. Promise we have more than just CRJs and executive jets today. We will get a few different aircraft today, I promise. If you like regional jets, it has been a day for you. Frontier 523. Hey, it's a mainline aircraft. Peachy the Fox is heading to Denver. Should be a turn and burn on this Airbus A320. First Frontier I've seen in a while that's not a Neo. Got a pretty active airport right now. United 1672 inbound from Fort Myers. And as I come up here on the weekends to catch the NFL flights, and 15-20 minutes plus of downtime. Today's been kind of back to back to back. Got a couple airplanes lined up to take off too, so staying busy this afternoon. Good to see that. So United announced a bunch of new international routes today too. So they want to make sure if you want to leave the country next year, United is the way to do it. 3420 for United Express heading to that other hockey hot mess right now. Chicago O'Hare International.
065 to maintain 5,000 vector for the RNF.
The information that came out yesterday about sexual assault with the Chicago Blackhawks yesterday is pretty out there. Pretty damning news, unfortunately. So hate to see that sort of thing happen. Really hate to see it get covered up.
6 left, 6 takeoff.
So a lot of people out there who have
Left, Brickyard.
been put in situations they don't want to be in and had to live with the memories and the consequences for the rest of their life. And it's really unfortunate and it's not acceptable for an organization to try to cover that up like that. If you've been through that, I'm really sorry. Anyways, back to plane spy. 3420 to O'Hare. 170. United 1672's crew is in a good mood. They were kind of joking and laughing on their way in. Another Air Frontier 3427 heading to Tampa, TPA, Tampa International. Not sure what they're doing between a ringtail cat and a raccoon. Airbus A320 Neo.
Cleveland departure radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Oh yeah, we got big time traffic. Big time traffic here. Got a beach bonanza. They're inbound from Port Clinton in Northwest Ohio, over by the islands. We've never been Port Clinton and the islands. Kelly's Island, Put-in Bay, Middle Bass Island, really cool places to check out and visit. If you ever decide to come to Ohio, highly recommend checking out the Lake Erie Islands. They're beautiful. And Cedar Point and Kalahari as well up that way.
Intercept the final approach course. 46 Lima Grad, give way to company head to your left, runway 6 left, taking you Kilo, Lima, November Golf, cross runway 6 left. 6 left, Kilo, Lima, November Golf, give way to company head 46. Until established on the final approach course, cleared on runway 6 approach.
So this is not a touch and go. He's actually gonna spend some time here.
Car cancellation received, squawk be far and change your advisory frequencies approved, good.
All right, we got another Challenger inbound. Keeping an eye on flight status and all the different information for tomorrow with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony this weekend. Some of these aircraft that are coming in might have some important people, so we'll keep an eye on them to see if they're coming in to Hopkins or Burke Lake Flight. I think this is a Sherwin-Williams flight.
Frontier Flight 2437, contact Cleveland Center 134.9er.
Got a bit of a mist blowing onto the field and definitely some fog starting to build up over there in the north end.
50 knots until advised.
Frontier 2422 inbound from Fort Myers, Florida, RSW. Should be Cali the Mountain Lion.
That was you in contact tower as well. That's the warning tab. The the Tribe Core. Southwest 339, Cleveland approach, runway 6 left. 6 left, Southwest 339. Charlie Foxtrot, Papa Charlie Lima, turn right heading 030, access below Plaza.
A321. Got a Embraer Phenon inbound. Another executive jet inbound from IDK. IDK is a very popular airport today. You don't know what IDK is. I don't know. Unlisted in Flight Radar 23. Hey, that's not bad. Kind of a weird sky right now. Kind of a weird sky because we have some blue sky in some areas, and then if we move over here towards the IX Center, a lot of fog. Kind of a interesting situation right now with the sky and the weather. Envoys 3543 heading to Chicago O'Hare International. Envoy is the American Airlines regional operator that controls It's heavy jet time here at Cleveland Hopkins. Airbus A380 inbound. I'm just kidding. It's a Pilatus PC-12 and they're inbound from Buffalo. Wonder if the raise his nose up a little bit. Wonder if they're coming to town for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Interesting looking aircraft. 3842 heading to Washington's Reagan DCA. Reagan International. To contribute to my flight school fund, comment down below. Did get invited to, got accepted into United's Aviate program. So looking forward to, if I can pull the money together, possibly flying for United Airlines in the future. So I'm really excited about that. 1009 inbound from Houston. Speaking of United Airlines. But yeah, really excited about the opportunity to potentially continue my flight training with United's Aviate program. Announced last year, the plan is to get mostly women and minorities, at least 50% women and minorities into the workforce as pilots for United Airlines in the future. So really excited to not only have the opportunity to apply, but to took the test and did the interviews and got accepted, so really looking forward to that. But it is coming up with a lot of money and relocating to Phoenix for a little bit, so we'll see what the future holds, but fingers crossed. Delta 5330 inbound from Boston, BOS, Boston's Logan International. It's kind of brightened up a little bit as that clear spot is still for heading out. The lake vortex is coming off that CRJ. Cool. Squeezing that moisture out of the air. All right, another Challenger inbound. From IDK, I don't know. Right, we got a special visitor inbound to Cleveland Hopkins. This is Ultimate Air Charters, Flight 35. It's an Embraer ERJ 135. It's a very unique aircraft. They're flying in all the way from Akron Canton Regional, CAC, C-A-K. About a 40-mile drive south of Cleveland. In the Akron area. Probably about a 10-minute flight. Speaking of Akron Canton, they just announced that Allegiant will be moving their operations from Cleveland to Akron Canton starting in 2022. So all the destinations that Allegiant currently serves up here in Cleveland will be moved to Akron Canton. At least their servers will stay in the area, and good to see Akron Canton get a little bit of growth. Akron Canton was a Air Tran hub for a while until Southwest bought Air Tran, and then ever since then, they lost most of their service. They got Spirit and a couple of regional flights from United and American, but not much at Akron Canton. So it's good to see Akron Canton get some more flights. They do have a couple of flights with Breeze as well, which hopefully I'll get to Akron at some point to check out one of Breeze's flights. Southwest, first Southwest flight of the day. 339 inbound from Baltimore, Washington, BWI.
2519, continue descending via the wrong. Number 58, Kilo Yankee, turn right, heading of 280. I'm sorry, 310.
BWI, of course, is one of the three major airports servicing Washington, D.C., our nation's capital.
2519, Echo, we cleared the
We're going to go back to back with Southwest. Usually once one comes in, they all come in. 445 to Nashville, BNA. This 737-700 is rocking the Canyon Blue livery, the Spirit livery.
Juliet and Juliet 4, Lima, November, Golf, cross runway 6 right. 3789, let's change Juliet 4 to Juliet 3, and you said you did have Zulu. I think that's Juliet 4 to Juliet 3, and I'll take Juliet 3. So it's 339, Cleveland ground, cross runway 6
sure what that was, but sounds like somebody has a serious case of laryngitis. Must be our Bonanza friend that was talking to the tower. Sound like his voice is very hoarse.
Contact, Clemente 14,000. User between you and the field. Cancellation is received. You have a wonderful day.
All right, we have a legitimate special livery inbound. This is Southwest 2519 from Atlanta. And this is Heart 2, I believe. Heart 2, one of the unveiled aircraft for the new Heart livery for Southwest. To the list of special Southwest liveries we've seen over the summer.
519 Cleveland ground, taxi ramp via Sierra, Lima, Juliet to 4, cross runway 6 right.
3719 heading back north to Detroit, PTW, the Motor City. Motown. Especially on the flights where you have to buy the seat, have a window seat, open that window, pay for that view. View's the best part. Another Delta 3585. This one is inbound from MSP, Minneapolis, St. Paul. CRJs more than anything have the vapor trails, the wake vortex behind them.
Clear departure, hello, your radar contact. You climb me, take 14,000 and clear direct to the bones. Clear 14,000, that's not and I think it was Angel Flight, was Angel Flight 16 up there?
American 1267 from Charlotte. Our Airbus A320.
Some inbound traffic. Try thing at 360. I'll put you back to zone here in just like 5 miles.
That's broken. Jet 526.
Jet 526 fighting 360.
Heading 360, jet 526.
Jet 2513. Paris, yep. That was the airport, that's the airport.
$49.74 heading to LaGuardia, LGA. Boy, if you like CRJs, today is your day. Brickyard 4513 inbound from LaGuardia, LGA. American Eagle.
Copy that, Paul, I'm headed to you. And your next one's going to be Bravo 11. Copy that, Bravo 11. Contact Cleveland approach 124.2. Approach 641, passenger 750 near the traffic with speed release, and we have situation alpha. 641, clear approach, looking for all restrictions,
5648 heading east to Philadelphia. I will say that the gloomy gray skies with this lighting does kind of make the American livery pop. I'm not sure that's what they were going for when they designed it, but I will say the new American livery does pop under gloomy gray skies. United 450, 737, 700 heading to Newark, EWR. Back-to-back United 737. This is the other 737 for United. This one is 451 and he's heading to Houston. George Bush Intercontinental.
Alpha 6 left approach. Convoy 4031.
Well, with early darkness approaching, this might be the last time this year that we catch this one.
135.1 good day.
This is JetBlue 641 inbound from Boston, BOS. I had a lot of fun chasing the Blueprint livery earlier this year. This is just a regular JetBlue Embraer E190. But with darkness approaching, I'm not sure how many more JetBlue flights we'll get before it's completely dark at this time of day. Frontier 522 inbound from Denver. It's O'Malley the Mallard Duck. Airbus A320 Neo.
641 Cleveland ground, cross runway 6 rated here, taxi via Lima, hold short to Juliet 4.
Southwest 1118 heading to Baltimore, Washington, BWI.
Runway 522 after crossing, taxi via Lima, hold short to Juliet 4.
Envoy 4031 inbound for Chicago O'Hare. Ord. Another American CRJ. Or American Eagle.
Contact 17-7000, clear direct to kids. Continue Juliet 4, hold short to Juliet.
I apologize. That is an Embraer E145.
Juliet 1.
Here's someone we haven't seen yet today. It's Spirit. Spirit Wing 708 heading to Orlando, MCO.
Traffic 5 miles final, runway 6 left, clear to take off.
It's an Airbus A320 Neo.
Early. Envoy 4031 Cleveland ground, cross runway 6 right at Sierra, take 8. 6 right Sierra, 7 Envoy 4031, taxi to the ramp via Lima, Juliet 4. Lima, Juliet 4, the ramp. today?
Southwest 1595 inbound from Midway. MDW, Chicago. Charter this weekend, unfortunately, because the Browns play the Steelers, so they usually just bus over here from Pittsburgh. But we'll definitely be back up here again to try to catch some flights for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, as well as anything else that comes in. So thank you all for your support. Really do appreciate it. And we'll catch you again next time. Hope you all have a great rest of the work week.